Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Khan of Khans achievement in Crusader Kings 2. I almost said Europe Universalis 4. Can I go to character? Go to location. Yeah, okay, so you are my marshal and you are currently leading troops here in Nishtapur. No, leading troops in Kohistan. Because you're actually here. Alright, that seems fine. So I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to get some guys training troops. I think we might appoint a different marshal. Since I do want him to be leading over there. You want to become marshal? Let's go ahead and make you marshal. Tell you that you can't lead troops. I don't know which army you were in charge of, but you're no longer in charge of an army. Our largest levy is in our capital, which is Kok. Okay. We can organize a raid, but I think we'll just train troops. We can improve diplomatic relations. So we're an unreformed pagan. We can oversee construction. We can settle our tribe. Tribe settled. What does that do exactly? I forget. Tribe settled. Is that like build another holding beneath it? Empty holdings. To build proper holdings, you need to become either a feudal state or a republic. I don't know actually. I've not played around with settled tribe before. Well, let's actually build legend. So you're no longer allowed to lead troops. I want you to build legend in our capital. I want you to scheme in our capital. I want you to build zeal. And let's go ahead and find the strongest guy in our realm who isn't particularly happy with us, which is going to be Mr. Hetman Begter. Go to character. Actually, I want to go to his title. Okay, so he's down here. Let's improve diplomatic relations with him. And then I've decided that I do want to raise my personal levy, because I think we're going to use them primarily for maintaining some of these sieges. Most of these provinces are not going to be very hard to siege. They only need, 500, maybe, well, let's check, 618, 800. I'd say 1,000 men would be pretty safe. So let's take you to here, you to there. Actually, no, we'll take the 800 stacks to these two, because I know they're pretty low. 800 stacked up there. And then you guys can go there. You'll just be one stack together. And then the 1,000-man stacks we'll send to here, here, and here. And that should be all armies moving, right? For the most part. I think these guys are all going. You guys are going. Nope, 2,000 stack. I need to do something with that. Let's have you guys go here. Alright, still playing on speed 3 because this first war is a pretty big deal. We'll be the defender, just kind of hang out in mountains, if at all possible. Got mountains here, mountains here. Why don't we actually back you guys off to each of these mountainous provinces? And this is not mountains. Neither is that. We're not going to engage that army quite yet, unless he comes to us. He'll be there on the 10th. We'll be gone by the 6th and 14th. So part of the army will be stuck. Let's just stay put then. And we're going to have to reinforce. Altogether, these troops make out 21, so it does match his. I think you need to head that way as well. And you need to head that way as well. And we're going to break that siege. And you're going to head over there as soon as you're done as well. We'll try to take out that thing so we can actually effectively carpet siege. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got... we're not going to actually combine these armies, but I do want to see, like... Oh, it's doing that annoying thing where if I want to actually see the army, I've got to tell them to leave. Okay, you're on the right. You're in the center. And then I remember I put you on the left. Oh shoot, I just clicked you in the wrong province. Darn it. Just in case, we'll put you on the left as well. I would have really liked to have better terrain. Okay, September 10th, coming around pretty quick here. We've won a siege. Cool. Okay, we don't need anything more than that. Let's move you down. Taking the temples is just wasted time, really. So massive troop advantage for them. Let's take a little bit of a look at the commanders, see how things are going. So they've got a defense bonus because of defense combat modifiers. So apparently this guy has defense plus 30%. He's pretty good. Where is it that you can hover? I think it's right there. Yep, right on the number itself. Still, we only lost 48 guys. We're using the harass swarm attack tactic, which makes our horse archers very effective. Very wise, considering we have no actual archers. It's all horse archers. We're using here the inspired defense tactic, which is just good. Pure defense, no offense modifiers, but pretty good. And of course he's being flanked, so there is that. Reinforcements will be here on the 21st, the 18th, and then this army will probably be there pretty quick as well. Okay, see how we're doing. We're killing more men than we're losing. It's pretty good. There's first bit of reinforcement. Now we're looking at October 18th, September 21st, that's tomorrow. Let's see, which one do we want to route? Probably the center would be best. Now that we've got an army on both sides, let's throw you in the center again. And we'll have you join in on the center. See if we can route them through the middle. Middle is already entered into the melee phase. Pretty good. Got a really good commander here. 27 martial score. Morale defense. What's your name, sir? Urian Kai. It's not bad. Killing 300 men a day. 300, 300, 300. Center gets routed soon. And when you route the center, you get a huge bonus for flanking. Yeah, we just won. GG. Alright, let's just stop you where you are and start sieging then. I like looking at combat sometimes. Captured a dude. Okay, we have a little bit of money we can ransom. Now, unlike EU4, there's no such thing as a shattered retreat mechanic, so these armies here are going to this province here. We want to send as many as we can and just smash the whole thing. And we want another siege up there. They just move one province over, and it's called ping-ponging, or at least that's what I call it. It's what we're going to do. Should start sieging there. You should start sieging there, and you should start sieging here. I think this first war is very easy. If you do it fast enough, if your army's quick enough, and if you've got a large enough host, then they don't even have a chance to recover morale, and they just immediately go into the pursuit phase, which is where you don't take any damage, and they take all the damage. So, it's, battles are, like, wars are determined much quicker in this campaign. Oh shoot, I just retreated. No, I told them to try to retreat. They didn't. Let's leave one behind, and then have one go here, and one go there. We want another siege. This is the army that was special, I think, so we'll send you that way. And I just want these two. Keep trying to use my EU4 shortcuts, which don't work. They don't work in Crusader Kings 2, shockingly, because it's a different game. It's not the same game, it's different. My steward tells me that his efforts at praising my name and deeds have met with great success. A small army of warriors have converged at Kok, ready to... I hope that's how you pronounce it. Maybe it's Chach. I just need to make sure they have someone to fight within a year lest they become troublesome. Alright. How many did you actually raise? 8,000. Well, that's actually quite a lot. My steward. Okay, so it was the steward that raised them. I assume that these are the ones that are supposed to be at war. We're already at 100% war score, but of course we don't want to piece them out yet. So let's grab these 3,000, 9,000 men, and let's just send them down to the farthest reaches. And see if we can get all these sieges started. We have a son, a grandson, who's become a great eminence. What a stupid kid. You're supposed to be a military man like me. Let's see. We've got more grandchildren. You, son, sir, are going to be educated by somebody else then. You're going to be educated by me. I don't care if it's going to piss you off. And then we got another grandson here. Okay, what about our other kids? Okay, I am 59 now. We've got our son, Jochi. We've got our son, Chagatai. He's got some kids. There's a 15-year-old who's being educated by a military guy, so that's fine. They've got a 13-year-old being educated by a steward. I don't think that's going to be acceptable. I'm still getting used to this new interface. Educate child. We're going to change it. It's going to piss off somebody. That's fine, but I'm going to take on these two kids. Okay, so Nogai's opinion of Kagan Genghis. Nogai being what, our son? No, it's the current guardian. Who cares about him? Nobody. Correct answer is nobody. Nobody cares about him. It's good to be playing this game again. I like Crusader Kings 2. Hopefully I don't lose the itch for it. I'm very excited about Way of Life. It's a pretty cool patch. Alright. Perhaps we should try playing on Speed 4 since we are getting the hang of things again. Sieges are happening. There was an army somewhere that wasn't actually successfully sieging. It was that one, actually, so let's have you go there, then. This army's clearly too large. Wrong button. We combine, and then, like, we split it directly in half. Is that... Alright, just keep it 2,900, then. You do not need to go up that way, because there's already an army up there. Go down here. You can come down there. Where are you going? You don't need to go there. Go here. Okay, so those are all covered. These sieges are taking place. This is going to be beautiful. This war is going to rock. We get so much juicy, fat loot. And then we're going to reform the Tengri faith. And then we're going to go hunting. And it's going to be awesome. We need more than 1,000 men here. How about you, we take some of these guys. How many troops do you actually need? You need 800, so we can't do that. You just stay here, then. I want to get that siege started. Alright, I want to go there. Got another siege one up that way. I keep on pressing the G key to combine armies. I'm never going to stop doing that. Makes you wonder, though, like Paradox, why do you not have the same keys for both games? You ever ask, I mean, why would you change it? Now that army there is strong enough that I think we should probably throw a few extra men at it. 6,000 versus 4 it's okay, but these armies don't actually have leaders. I guess we'll lead. And then we'll throw some troops over there. We'll put that guy in charge. Send them all here, and then we'll go kill that army together. And you can go down there. The Mongol Horde. We're like the Black Plague. It's awesome. Okay, we're going to leave one behind. And then I need to check each of these armies. So of the 3 that are moving, you have no leader, and I think we needed to put one on the left. Apparently you do have a leader, he's just terrible. Alright, so we've got center, right, left. Perfect. I could combine them all and just have them one big army, but we're going to split them up again in a moment anyway. So there's really no reason for that. 9 on 4 should go splendidly. We'll lose a few men, but such is war. Keep on bringing them down. You're done. Why don't you go down there and just put some more pressure on that. We're done up here. Still some minor armies kind of moving around. Nice thing in CK2 is that you can send more troops onto a siege, and assuming you're not going over the supply limit, then it's just a beneficial thing to do because you'll put more pressure on the progress. You know, sieges work much differently in this game. Do we want to become kind or cruel? We're already cruel. This character is an evil sadist, taking pleasure in the suffering of others. That does sound like Genghis Khan. It increases our intrigue, lowers our diplomacy, gives us more morale damage in combat. If we want to become kind, on the other hand, we'll have better diplomacy, vassal opinion, and same trade opinion. I think we should probably try to make our vassals like us. This is a 20-point vassal opinion swing, so let's see if we can become kind. We did. Genghis Khan, king of kindness. We're gonna bring kindness to the world. By kindness, I mean murder and death and pillage and, you know, plunder, loot, that whole thing. Genghis Khan. Mr. Kind. Not Mr. Clean, Mr. Kind. Okay, another siege complete over there. I'm enjoying taking my time with this. I'm not trying to play as fast as I might have in the past. Alright, so our grandson became a brilliant strategist, probably because we trained him. Good job. And then the other guy became another brilliant strategist as well. This one is a battlefield terrain master. Pretty cool. We want to siege up here. And we want to siege down there. Let's have you go there. Let's have you go there. Actually, you can go there. Over there. Okay, yeah, I think I'm okay with just keeping that big stack together. Have you move and join. You don't need to siege the subholdings. That siege is complete. Let's move on. Let's have you go down to there then. And we're getting close to the edges. There's no such thing as war exhaustion in this game either, so... whoops, that siege already complete. Let's have you go to, like, here. So just having them occupied doesn't really do much for you, aside from make you feel good about yourself. Be the bestest. 35 versus 16, they'll do alright. I'm not really too worried. Actually, no, let's just wait until the siege completes. The White Bear. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange, mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white bear, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. Cool, so this is an event that's coming about because we chose hunting focus, which is very cool. Exciting. Let's see what kind of things come about from that. Okay, we want a siege here. Yeah, so that's what I was waiting for. We'll just get both sieges done, and then we'll send both armies together. You're on the left, you're on the center. That's good. You're going there, you'll be there by the 2nd. We'll be there by the 24th. Let's scare you off, and then try to chase you down. You'll be gone by the 28th. We'll be there by the 2nd, so we can't catch you, unfortunately. I'd really prefer to. Wow, that's actually pretty high defense. We need 2,600 troops to do that. And there's 1,200 men there. Let's see if we can take care of that real quick. Yeah, I think we'll do that and just kind of... Let's have you send that way then. We're making progress. I'm just, you know, I'm going to be a little cautious here and there. Okay, that siege is complete. We don't have enough for the next. These armies are all too small to really be of any consequence, so we'll just ignore them. We'll combine that army. If you move on to the next province, and you catch him here, 13th, and you're gone by the 8th. Nope, we're a little too fast. They're just a little bit too fast for us. Well, let's just go that way then, and we'll start these sieges off in the far distant portions of Persia. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a quick break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.